Hey guys, how's it going? Wade Mitch here. Today we are back with a new FS25 video. Today we are on Ashton Corners, Wisconsin. This is a new map in FS25, being brought over by MRG. It was in FS22, so many of you guys might be familiar with it. And for that reason, we are going to spice it up a little bit today. So we got our Denali right here, pulling up on the farm. Now, most of this stuff is going to be the same that is to the right of us. However, on the left here is where we're going to do our spicing up with the farm with our machine sheds. So, as you can see here, we have the main farm, some silos, the dairy up here. And I took out the hog barn here. You can see we're just going to be getting right into it. Try not to waste too much time. I'm going to keep this video interesting for you guys. So, we'll go ahead and I think we'll leave the truck right here. And we'll head over here. So, let's see. We got our cows in here. I'm not going to do too much of a farm tour because a lot of you guys should already know this. We got our silos. Looks like we got a shop. Another shop across the road there. We got our main barn here. Got some more cow barns through here. Pasture. Looks like we got a slurry tank all the way in the back. Got our house up front. And then we got quite a bit of fields here. We got some contours here. You can see another dairy farm down the hill there. And alright, so I guess we'll kind of stop messing around and we're going to get straight into this farm build. So we do have some new buildings. I'll go ahead and pull those out now. These are from AG Farms. I went ahead and got them on itch. I did change the colors on them just to match the farm. I hate when buildings don't match. So let's see where they at. So I thought I have them. Yep, here we go. So there's this 60 by 88, and we have another one. Is this 42 by 80, which doesn't work apparently. Oh, I don't know what's up with that. Is this area map is wrong size? Alright, we might have to fix that once we're done with this. So maybe we're not going to use this one for now. We're going to use this one instead. That's the bigger one anyways, isn't it? 42 by 80, 60 by 88. So yeah, this one's bigger anyways. Let's see. This is going to be our shop for like the combine, all that stuff. So do we want this here maybe? I think maybe right here would be good because, you know, we get this big farmyard here, main drive. That, or we just smack it right here. Let's turn snapping on and use this to get this lined up. I think right here is a great spot for it. And then we can take our gravel texture, which should be this lighter color now. Yep, it is. I do like this gravel, this kind of dusty dirt texture here. Clean this driveway up. Go out to the side here. Looks like we got some grass that needs planted. Make this look nice and professional. And then do some path back here to these side doors. There we go. Let's see. Now, I've never played on this map before, actually. I know it was out in 22, but I, for some reason, never got to play it, which was probably, the reason would be because Westby was out when this came out, and I'd never played anything besides Westby, really. So, I'm hoping to give this a good playthrough on 25. This is just the beta version, so there's quite a decent amount of bugs and stuff that needs fixed. Well, I am on MRG's Patreon, which is where you need to get this map from, is to be on his Patreon as a tester. I'm trying to go through, if I find a little bug, I'll just try to fix it myself for recording purposes, just so you guys don't have to watch me play on a little buggy map and stuff. But I think, okay, so this looks like it needs softened a lot. The flattened area for this shed obviously isn't very... Maybe we just gotta sell this and then flatten it and then place it back. Yeah. So we're gonna need all this flat. Alright, so we got all this flat. Now I think we go in and place the shed now. Where's it at? It is right here. So yeah, if we place it now, which we had it, what, right here? Right here. And then, yeah, so now it's all flat around it. We can just run in with the soften tool here and then make it like kind of slope to the barn since we can't slope it right where it's at. Alright, there's all that. So we got a shed here. Now I want to get some sort of open storage. Now I think the good shed to use that with would be this one right here. Now the question is, do we want it facing the road? Do we want it facing in here? I think we want to face it kind of in towards this barn. So we're going to just use the flatten tool a little more. Kind of dig into the side of the hill here. So now, I mean, we have options with this though. We could use this one. It's hay barn. We also have this shop to use if we really want to. It's kind of a pull through. That even would have been better for there maybe. But let's see. So we have these. I think we have a red one of these. Yes, we do. We have this red. We have that. But I think we're just going to use this one. You know what? Maybe I want to do these on a slightly different level. So let's do that. And come in here and place this shed. Let's see. Right here. And then we can kind of slope this with the soften tool. And then I'll get that all on a nice, more even. Same with this. Slope that. Soften it all up. Through here. And then we'll get our gravel right here. Paint it into this barn. There we go. I'm going to narrow this driveway a little bit. And then let's get grass. So make it look a little cleaner. There we go. Cover this area up. Same with behind this shed. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to press this F5 button here. I'm not sure if these bins work. Maybe they do. Looks like that's the unload point, right? Or where do you load these at? I think you load them here. And then where do you unload them? I think you unload them from the big bin, maybe? Or is the unload point like in this barn somewhere? Oh, right here. Unloader there. So it looks like you unload them from this and load them here. So I think we have bins. We don't need to place any. Next thing we have cattle, silos, a shop. I think we can just throw in maybe one of these shop buildings back here. And we'll be good. Yeah, I don't like these any more than I like this. So let's sneak this one in. Right here. I don't want to take up too much. Okay, we didn't take up any of that field, so that's good. And hopefully, yeah, this won't destroy the field any. Gonna smooth out around here. I need it a lot here, because this is all going to be driveway. Yeah, there we go. Alright, painting. We're going to grab a gravel again. Go here. He's going to go straight to here. keep that, and then I'm gonna come out of that around here. We're gonna have a path coming over here. There we go. Trying to keep this organized. Then we'll go ahead. Looks like a path will come in here around this drainage pipe, and then back to link up with the paths coming off here. Cool. Alright, I'm liking how this looks. Maybe a little less grass here. That. That there. We gotta terrain edit this a lot right here. So hopefully this soften is gonna bring up. There we go, low strength. Big area. Oh, raise lower ain't even. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is, yeah. Try to get it to move up here a little bit. This one might have to delete the shed to get this high one. I don't know. I think that's usable for now, I think. Alright, now we got all our buildings kind of high on them. I might do something here. What do we have? What do we have? Maybe that bale barn, but I don't really like that idea. Need something a little bigger. Because I'm going to run a pretty big farm here. I mean, we got a lot of land, and we got this shop, this shop, this shop. So, like, I'm thinking harvest equipment in one of these two. And we're obviously going to need a spot for hay equipment. Which, I mean, this barn maybe, but all the posts in there ruin it. That barn kind of has some stuff, so maybe we do one more barn here. Or, maybe some, like, hay equipment or something. We could even throw this one in if we really wanted to. Oh, that's the same one as this. Where's the other one we had? Oh, dude, this barn is... It's got something wrong with it. We can do... Where would I want this? I mean, I guess we can do it right here. It's got a light on it that's kind of breaking everything. I see that. I have to edit that. You see the light adds a bunch of weird shadows to everything. This barn's like the sun. I really feel like we could even just get rid of this barn right here on the map and then place this one literally right there. Because then we'd have the front entrance for it, and then you'd be able to get to the back side of it. I think we might do that. I'm going to have to just pause the recording and go edit those. But that still leaves me wanting like one more shed here. What's this? It's kind of ugly. We'd probably do this one if we do mini barn. That or we need like a hay shed still. Thinking. Let me see. So we have sheds, silos. We have bunker silos. We have grain silos. We have a farmhouse. Well, I'm going to go edit these things, fix a few things, and then I'll probably try to decide while I'm editing these. So I'll be right back for you guys. Alright, sorry guys if there's a little lapse in the recording here. I just took like a 15-minute break editing the map and stuff. So, update, I went ahead and took out the house, garage, this garage, that, and then a couple power lines here that were bugged out. So I'm just going to try not to talk because I forget what I said last, and we're just going to keep on going with the farm build here. So I think what I want to do here is we're going to get that shop we had. I took the light off the shop, edited the map, so we should be good. Yep, there we go. No more lagging the game out. I'm going to go R to get the snapping. And then I'm going to place this right here. And then I placed it backwards. Okay, hold on. I was wondering why that door looked a little weird. Alright, we're going to place this here. It's lined up, correct? Yes. So we're going to get that. And then after this, I think we will put... So either want to do this one. But that roof is black, so I don't know if that really matches as well. That or put in this one right here, maybe. That or we just leave this open, I don't know. Because my ideas were that, or we could kind of slide in a bale shed here. I really didn't think this through still. I wish Logan had these in different colors than that. We can literally just throw this bale shed in right here. And have another path going out this way. But I think that's just too many paths. So... Unless we can figure out... Maybe. You know what? I think I like one of these right here, actually. Because you get that, and then a path out to the field right there. Or right here, we get that. Yep, that looks good. I like this. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So we'll get that there. We have plenty of room for equipment on this farm now. I'll tell you that for sure. Got a collision here that's kind of bugging out the game for some reason. With that, we get a little man door path. And then we'll have a path here. There we go. So we got that. We got one right here. Going into our closet hut. Widen this a little bit. That. Then have a path from here out to our field. Yep, there we go. And then now I think we can start kind of filling in some grass. Maybe giving us a little more wide of a path here. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. I don't like a path here, so we'll get rid of that. Because we can get a path out to this field. Right here. A path to this one. Make it look a little overgrown just because it won't be used as much. And then you can get a path out here to this field. There we go. I like that. Alright, so let's get some grass in now that we're done with that. Now maybe we use like the middle grass here. I kind of like this middle grass for back behind. Because I think it's going to grow up anyways. You know what? It's going to grow anyways. That's a great point. So we'll just start filling it in here. At least on the outskirts of the farm. And then you see like right here where we're getting closer to the farm. Like around buildings. I'm going to try to sneak in this short grass. Especially like the house area here. We want our house to look nice. Everything by the house to look nice. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to pause here for a second and finish this grass on my own for the most part. And I will be right back with you guys in a few seconds. Alright, so we did all the grass on the farm here. I'll get that tree out of the way for a second. You see we got these little paths in, added some grass in the middle here, kind of narrowed that up. Right now, I think what we're going to do is go through and add some trees here. So I'm liking, you know, like maybe a couple small ones on the sides of the barns here. If I can sneak a big one in here, I would, but I don't think we're going to get anything more than like these, really. Yeah, these little cherry trees. And then maybe we can find like a small... These fir trees are massive. Massive. Dude, I'll tell you about it. Massive. So yeah, we'll get some cherry trees along the barn. Then I like a birch here. A birch here. I'm not sure about these. We're gonna get a... I want to do a big house on this farm. I don't know why. We're gonna get, you know, some of these guys here. Some trees out back. I need a really big tree here, I think. Where's the big one? There you go. And then some little here. I think we'll do the front open. And then like we can do here now. Let's kind of toss some shrubs where the trees are. Get a cherry tree in here, I think. Even one of these. I like one of these, like... This is good, maybe. Right there. And then... something tiny I can get. One of these right there, yep. And then let's get back to our bushes. Let's try to add some, like... little details in here. I like this clean cut right here around the trees. I'm gonna keep that clean cut, I think. That looks good. I'm liking this. Let's see. Do we want a fence? And what fence? I think obviously a picket fence here would probably match the best. Running up this hill. Kind of curve it back to there. That looks good. Now we want it behind the drain line, I think. And then again here. Oh, that trees. This place anywhere mod does not work very well. Yeah. Construction, destruction mode? Demolition mode. There we go. Alright, so the farm is good. Now, one of the final things we're going to do here. Farmhouse. I'd like to do like this big house right here. This brick one's nice. Do I like it that much? No. Go. This one right here is perfect. At least for what we got now. And we can even throw this. You know, I wish I would have cut down some of these trees. I'm gonna actually... I don't think we can cut those ones down. I wish I didn't have that one. I think we'll wait on the house until I can get these out of the way, and we're gonna do this one. I like that. Yeah. So for now, let's just... fix that with this. And then we'll just get the gravel driveway, the right gravel. Alright, I'm liking this. Looks like we got a nice little farm build going here. And then, final addition, I did remember, the hay barn. I had a brain fart and realized I could have just put it right here. It's a great spot for a pull-through barn. Right there. And then we can get gravel. And then the slope soften tool should be great for this. I don't know why this is out here, but we'll paint that in too. Maybe we can get like just some random vehicle parking. I've got some floating collisions apparently I need to fix, it looks like. There. And then this all filled in. Like how that's looking. Inside the farm here, we'll just do some short grass for now. Alright, and finally, soften tool. Take this right out. Beautiful. Gives us a nice slope here. I think we'll come around here. Kind of hit the same thing. Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of that. That looks stupid. Kind of narrow that driveway up just a little bit. There we go. And I think we can kind of sneak in, like, what is a big tree? Maybe not that big of a tree. A couple of these guys. I like just kind of lining the thing with these cherry trees. It looks pretty neat, actually. Let's see. Things we can do is bring this out some more. That'll clean this up. Looks like, so if we're going to have this, I want to put a tree there. Litter this with bushes. Fix this grass. There we go. That looks good. Liking it. Liking it a lot. We're going to leave that alone. That looks good. This looks okay. Going up through here is alright. Alright, I'm liking where we're at here. Maybe just get the mud out of here. I don't love the mud. I want my farm to be clean, well maintained. I get this is supposed to be like a little secondary path, but clean that up too. Alright, I like this a lot. There we go. Well guys, we are at 27 minutes, so we'll do a little quick walk around here at the farm, and that'll be it after we do that. So, let's see. Back where we started, we got this. I'll probably mess with it a little bit. Like this path down to the fields, gonna need cleaned up before we do some field work. But yeah, so here's the hay barn for all bales. It's auto stacking, which is nice. Got our silos. But onto the new part here. Got our fence. This is probably the main drive right here. You pull in. We go over here. In the door. Probably be where we put our grain stuff. So combine, grain cart in there. This shed. I'm thinking maybe a good spot for a semi. You know, we come in this drive or come in that drive. Probably get that fence out of there, honestly. Come in. Oh, there's a door with no collisions. I'll fix that. We come in, pull the semi in there. Looks good. Quonset hut. Good for, you know, planters maybe. Plows. Thinking in here, maybe hay equipment. Leftover tillage, anything. Maybe skid steer, just some implements, tools. In there. Tractor parking, whatever we want to do for here. I might get rid of these bays. I don't like these. But yeah. Anyways, that is I think a good spot to stop for today. I hope you guys like this build. We are going to be playing on it quite a bit. We do need to get these fields planted, so I don't know when I'm going to do that. That is going to suck. I will say that right now. There's no way around it. Planting is kind of boring. But I think we'll plant like this, some across the road here, and all these. and then get working on those. So it's for good this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the farm build. If you want anything changed, let me know what house we should use too. I'll use you guys' input on which farmhouse we use, or if there's any mods out there. But yeah, make sure to like if you like the video. Like I said, leave a comment. I appreciate you guys' feedback. Subscribe if you're new here and like the content. I'm doing a lot of these farm builds like this, and once the maps are out, we do release the farm builds. If you guys still want the Riverbend Springs farm build, I will post that one. Post a save game for you guys. I'm going to do a video on that maybe this week. Just I realized I kind of neglected it, and it was a decent farm build. We can go update now that we have these. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for me. Peace out.